Hey there, thanks for tuning in to episode number 82 of the Fast Pass podcast. Coming up, celebrating 30 years of liquid entertainment at the Walt Disney World Resort. Thanks for tuning in, and now, it's your Fast Pass time. The chase is on. In spring 2020, the Bourne Stuntacular, an all-new live-action stunt show, will debut at Universal Studios Florida, based on Universal Pictures' blockbuster Bourne film franchise. This cutting-edge, edge-of-your-seat live show will blur the lines between stage and cinema in a hybrid form of entertainment that has never been seen before. The Bourne Stuntacular will follow Jason Bourne around the globe as sinister characters pursue him. This action-packed show will feature thrilling chase scenes, punishing fights, death-defying leaps, and danger at every turn. And it will all happen right in front of you with live performers, interactive props, and an immense LED screen, making it impossible to determine where the live action ends and the screen begins. You won't just watch it, you'll feel it. Be sure to stay tuned as we'll be revealing more details about this show in the coming months. Yet again, Pandora and Disney Cruise Line have partnered to offer you another unique way to commemorate your Disney cruise vacation. Over the summer, Pandora released 4 new charms exclusively for Disney Cruise Line guests. Each sterling silver dangle charm is adorned with an elegant, colored enamel logo representing one of the 4 Disney ships. This is the first time Pandora has released designs specifically to the individual ships. The charms are only available on the corresponding ship, which means you'll need to sail across the fleet to collect all 4. Star Wars Galaxy's Edge at Disneyland Resort is about to get a whole lot tastier. There's an intergalactic shipment of several new menu items flying into the Black Spire Outpost this week, and you won't want to miss them. Starting on October 21st, to make your trip planning easier and give you more flexibility, Oga's Cantina, as well as Savi's Workshop and Droid Depot, will begin offering advanced reservations of up to 60 days in advance. Following the 60-day reservation process currently offered for restaurants and experiences requiring reservations throughout the Disneyland Resort. Each of these experiences makes an unforgettable visit to the planet Batuu. Whether you're making your own lightsaber at Savi's Workshop, building your very own custom astromech droid unit at Droid Depot, or sipping on a delicious concoction with DJ R3X at Oga's Cantina, you're sure to have a blast. These popular experiences book up quickly, so be sure to check out the Disneyland Resort website or the Disneyland app to make your reservations today. The year 2019 marked the 30th anniversary of the opening of Disney's Typhoon Lagoon water park, the second of 3 Imagineering original water parks designed especially for Walt Disney World Resort. The park is home to one of the world's largest outdoor wave pools that also features slides, flumes, and wet and waterful play places for every age and member of the family. A furious storm once roared across the sea, catching ships in its path, helpless to flee. Instead of a certain and watery doom, the wind swept them here to Typhoon Lagoon. When we started work on Typhoon Lagoon, we went on research trips to water parks all around the country, laughs Typhoon Lagoon senior concept designer Chris Runco. I love that job. In the Disney tradition, and based upon the existing expectation created by the guest satisfaction and design excellence of River Country, the Imagineers knew they couldn't just match the previous park, but should exceed it. The development of the new water park was unique in and of itself. Someone came up with the first name, Typhoon Lagoon. Chris remembers. A group of us were asked to come up with a style and a story that fit the name. This is backwards from the way most WDI projects were done. Usually the name is settled on later. As is the strength of the great Disney legacy, Chris looked back in order to move forward. My number one hero, of many at WDI, was Disney legend, animator, and Imagineer, Mark Davis. He had the incredible ability to tell a whole story in one picture with humor and charm. So, I was looking for that one salient image that would say, Typhoon Lagoon, wet, wacky, and fun. It seemed to me that that was a good target for the character of the place. My first take, scribbled late at night in my garage, was a fishing boat stuck in an immense Swiss Family Robinson-scale tree. Then I settled on landing the boat on top of a mountain, which water slides gushing down in all directions, and a geyser shooting out of the shipwreck smokestack. When we gathered everyone worked together a few days later and showed everything to Marty and Disney legend and then executive producer, Disneyland and Walt Disney World theme parks, Randy Bright. Randy took one look at that sketch of mine and said, "That is it." The theme of the park developed based on that name and icon. A rogue storm and its ensuing tidal wave wreaked havoc on a formerly pristine waterside paradise. Nautical gear, fishing apparatus, surfing equipment, and all manner of items one might find in a tropical hideaway are storm-strewn into amazing and amusing new configurations. The centerpiece is Chris's stranded shrimping ship, dubbed the Miss Tilly, impaled upon the summit of Mount Mayday. Every half hour, right before the bells of which sound on the boat, the mountain erupts with a 50-foot water plume that shoots straight through the trapped ship stack. The park offers a variety of attractions and activities, including the Humunga Cowabunga speed slide flumes that send riders downward 5 stories, storm slides, jib jammer, stern burner, and rudder buster that sends riders from a height of 3 stories down twisting, winding channels to a splash pool at the bottom. Gangplank Falls is a family raft ride with 4-person inner tubes, the Mayday Falls, and Keel Haul Fall Tube slides, and the Crush and Gusher water coaster. Castaway Creek is a continuously flowing 2,100-foot lazy river that circles the entire park, slowly floating guests through gentle waterfalls, lush rainforests, mist screens, and Mount Mayday itself. At Ketchikan Creek, younger children can splash and play near a miniature sandy beach on slides near clever water features, including a tugboat, whales, and seal that provide fountains of fun. Chris summarizes the park. It is a wonderful combination of clever watery fun and exciting rides, in a beautiful setting with lots of opportunities for relaxation. The guests can kick back on a beautiful white sand beach or the many shady nooks of its tropical forest, or drift along lazily in an inner tube on Castaway Creek. The theming captures this too. It's all about the calm after the storm and is a perfect complement to the theme park next door. Just a great place to unwind. Plus, Florida's about the best climate in the world for a water park, almost 365 days a year. As for its 30-year popularity, the park is still brimming with experiences. As Chris observes, I believe the long-term appeal of Typhoon Lagoon is actually quite simple. Like most Disney attractions, it's the product of an incredible, dedicated team of talented people who put their hearts and all their artistic skill and technical expertise into it. Disney is proud to announce that Disney Cruise Line, Disney Parks and Resorts, and the Disney Store have all earned the highest honors in a new Newsweek survey ranking America's best customer service. As many know, Disney cast members go out of their way on a daily basis to make magic and provide the best possible service to guests. Delivering exceptional experiences and exceeding guest expectations is at the heart of everything they do at Disney parks. And for the second year in a row, Disney Cruise Line has topped the list of brands that exemplify outstanding customer service. In the survey of more than 20,000 customers, Disney Cruise Line ranked as the #1 company overall across a variety of industries, as well as the cruise line operator category. And the amazing customer service and experiences at Disney Cruise Line will be expanding in the upcoming years with new ships scheduled for delivery in 2021, 2022, and 2023. The survey also recognized Disney Parks and Resorts as the best in its category. Disney Parks and Resorts, which is containing an incredible year of growth and exciting new offerings, including Star Wars Galaxy's Edge at Disneyland Resort and Disney's Hollywood Studios, earned the best customer service ranking in the amusement park experience category. And the Disney Store was awarded top spot by consumers in the toy category as well. Disney Store locations continue to provide the best of what Disney Parks has to offer in merchandise, as well as outstanding guest experiences across the nation. For more details on the new rankings, visit the Newsweek.com special page. As many know, there has been a recent incident with the Disney Skyliner, and the following is a direct quote from the Disney Parks blog. An update on Disney Skyliner by Thomas Smith, Editorial Content Director, Disney Parks. Date, Monday, October 14th, 2019. We know many of you have been looking for an update on Disney Skyliner, and are glad to share that it is reopened to guests today. Following a complete review with the manufacturer, we've made adjustments to our processes and training, and we are improving how we communicate with guests during their flight with Disney Skyliner. We again offer our deepest apologies to the guests impacted by the malfunction that resulted in extended operating delays on October 5th. Beginning today, guests may travel aboard Disney Skyliner from 8 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. Similar to ski lift systems, Disney Skyliner may slow or come to stops during the ride, particularly when we need to accommodate guests who require additional time to load their cabin. We want to ensure that the comfort of every guest is important to us. As a reminder, Disney Skyliner connects Epcot and Disney's Hollywood Studios to 4 Disney Resort hotels: Disney's Art of Animation Resort, Disney's Pop Century Resort, Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort, and the forthcoming Disney's Riviera Resort, a Disney Vacation Club resort set to open December 16, 2019. We greatly appreciate your ongoing patience and understanding, and we look forward to welcoming you back aboard Disney Skyliner. Hey, thanks again for listening to this episode of the Fast Pass Podcast. As always, we appreciate your feedback, so be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and be sure to tell your friends. The stories featured in this podcast are sourced from the Disney Parks blog and the Universal Parks blog. Be sure to check out both for more news and details. The Fast Pass Podcast is proudly an independent podcast and is not affiliated with any companies or brands or is an official spokesperson for either. The Fast Pass Podcast is produced by ARS Productions, copyright 2019.